Hi everyone. Do you have a lot of video footage filling all your hard disks? Before you actually buy new hard disks or any expensive NAS or online storage, I'm going to show you a simple trick which might cut your video storage needs in half. Depending on your shooting style, this might be more or less. I often take a scene, rolling the camera a few seconds before and also sometimes stop recording a few seconds later. Sometimes I even forget to stop the recording and waste a huge amount of storage creating huge files. If you do this while shooting in high resolution like 4K, 8K, or in high frame rates like 120 FPS or more, this will generate huge files. For sure, you thought about cutting these files in your video editor and save only the important parts as a new video. If you're not careful, this will usually transcode the video, which means decoding and then encoding again. Transcoding from a lossy codec like H.264, H.265 or others into a lossy codec, even if it's the same one, even with the same settings, will bring a huge decrease in quality and it will take a lot of time. A way to cut your clips without transcoding, which will be lightning fast and doesn't decrease the quality, is by using a tool like Lossless Cut. It's available for Windows and Mac for free and can open most container formats like MKV, MOV and MP4 and just cut off the unnecessary video and audio streams inside and save the ones you want in a new file. I'm going to show you how easy this tool is. First of all, if you have some footage, for example here from my DJI drone, it's almost 1 gigabyte. And it's actually quite a long scene, over 1 minute long. The only part I'm interested in is actually this opening scene and the second scene here. Everything in between is just flying around to get into the right position with the drone. So all you have to do is open Lossless Cut. It takes a few seconds to load because it's a portable exe file. After you open the app, you just drag and drop your footage and you select basically the scenes you're interested in. So the opening scene I'm interested in starts here. And to select the start of a scene, you press this button on the left side here. Here for the end of the scene, you simply press the button on the right. Your scene has been selected. The second scene I'm interested in, where the drone is flying above our heads, I'm again selecting the start and the end of the scene here. Okay, you see I selected 2 segments. You could actually delete some of the segments by right-clicking and using remove segments here. After you've done, all you have to do is set a working directory. In that case, I want to select the input directory as the output directory. Files will not be overwritten as they will contain the timestamp of the scenes. I leave the container format at the default. You could change it though to any other format. After that, you just click export, make sure the settings are correct, and click again the final export button. The export is fast because the files just get copied. There's no transcoding going on. I recommend always checking the files. That's exactly what I wanted. Let me open Lossless Cut again and show you an example with Sony a7 III footage, because there's a little issue. If you load the file, everything seems to be okay. And when I select a small part of the file and click on export, you will notice this error message pops up for all my a7 III footage, and I'm not sure why. To solve this problem, I simply select Matroska container format. If you export in this format, you can see here the MP4 with the error is actually 0 kilobytes, so it didn't work, but the MKV has been exported correctly. The tool I use to get the format from MKV back into MP4 is XMedia Recode. You can also download that for free for most platforms and just open the exe file, drag and drop the file into XMedia Recode, and we just select MP4 stream copy, which will not alter any of the video or audio. Simply click add to queue and then encode. And you see how fast this was again. And you end up with an MP4 file. Okay, thanks very much for watching my tutorial. I'm Underlines and I hope this helps save some expensive storage for you. See you next time.